Hey guys, it's me, Jesse with Permofit. I'm going to bring you a update on my tomato. It's been a little while. I put out a couple different videos that are not gardening and plant related and stuff, so it's time to do another gardening one. My tomatoes made some pretty good progress. It's actually, I want to say it's doubled in size. Now it wasn't huge, so that's not saying a ton, but it looks really good. But I'm going to make some changes here and do a little trimming, and I'll just show you guys what's going on. Alright, so here it is, and see, it's not doing too bad. Now it's pretty good size, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off this bottom leaf, cut off this bottom leaf, and I'm going to fill this gravel stuff up to probably about here. I'm going to take it up to just about this rim, just maybe a little bit low. There is a little bit of light getting in here, and I think it's creating a little bit of algae growth in the solution. See if you can see that. You can kind of see it down there. Let's see here. There you go. You can kind of see it. The white chunks is the bucket, and the other stuff is a little bit of the minerals and nutrient solution that didn't get absorbed by the plant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up. I'm going to add a little bit of water and give the plants a little boost, and then probably the next video I'm going to actually change the bucket and the solution. From my understanding, the liquid in the bucket, the water, should be changed about every 30 days or so, and it may or may not have been 30 days, but just because the way it's looking, I have a bucket that's actually gray, so it's going to let less light in, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, now I have some pre-washed rocks here, and I'll add them. Alright, so I'm just taking a pair of sharp scissors. Now I'm going to take these guys here, and I'm going to try to root them. I don't know if these will root, but I'm going to give it a shot. And if it works, yay, more plant. Alright, so I have some water up to about here. Kind of see it there. And I'm going to add just a little bit of nutrients. I got here my Super Thrive, which I am not endorsing, and I'm not getting paid for any of this. That's probably a little bit too much. And just a little bit of grow nutrients. Let's see. And just a little bit of nitrogen. This stuff's kind of thick. Now, cover. There you go. Now I didn't have enough rocks to bring it up to the brim, as you can kind of see here. But I did have enough to cover all the holes on the side with the lights coming in, which just because this size pot, net pot, or bucket net, I don't know, whatever it's called, is way too big for this tomato plant for right now. I should have transplanted it probably 2 or 3 times in order to get it in the better growing conditions and stuff. But this is the way I did it. This is what I had, and it worked out pretty good. It's just taken a lot longer, and it's just the way it goes. But I think it's doing alright. The water level is above the bottom of the pot. And I'll show you, see if there's any roots going. I don't think there's any roots coming down yet, but take a quick look. No roots. Alright. Slide that over. Now, because of the way where I have this positioned to the lights right there, I'm going to actually scoot this under the lights a little bit more. There. That way it can grow more up instead of over. Alright, so here's the two leaves that I just cut off. Get them up close here. And I'm going to use some Root Tech rooting cloning gel. You guys can. And I'm just going to dip them in. I have some of these guys, little cubes, and I already got them wet. My understanding, you don't want them sopping wet, but you need them moist. So I'm just going to take this guy, dip it in there, set it in there, take this guy, set it in there, put the lid back on this so it doesn't dry out, and then I'm going to just set them over here. Into this guy here. There's my parsley that didn't do so good. There's that guy and there's that guy. And I'm actually going to put this lid on just to keep some of the moisture in there so they don't dry out. And we'll see how they do in the next, I don't know, few days. I guess they should root inside a week or so, at least start to root. So, alright, thanks guys. And that's it. I noticed the roots, or the leaves, have a little bit of kind of bowing to them. If you guys know why, let me know. Otherwise, you guys have a good day. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share. More specifically, share.